Hi, and in part 2 of the LEGO Speed Champions Lightning McQueen 77255, we're going to be finishing off the model that we started yesterday and finish off bags 3, 4 and 5. We've got to these parts here. We're going to open bag 3 now. Of course, Buttons is with us still. As happy as ever, aren't you, Buttons? Hey? Yes. They're giving me a quick lick there. Thank you for that, Buttons. Right, let's see the parts. Actually, let's put that up there for now. Right. Looks as though we've got some body panels. So we've got to start off with these pink pieces. I wonder why they're pink. I wonder if it's necessary for them to be pink, or whether they've just used pink for the sake of it. And that goes there like that. Then we've got a couple of these 2x1 plates either side with some tan studs to go on top. Right, there we go. So how is everybody? Everybody okay? I've just recently received the results for our what do they call it? And the analysis of our, where does that go? Oh, that goes in there like so. Oh, I'm missing some bits. And that goes, does that go in there like so? That's a fiddly little piece, isn't it? Fiddly little piece. The way I see it, that goes there. That goes there. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. That goes there, and that goes like so. Right. Well, what can I say? We've got some sort of windscreen going on. Right, there we go. So yeah, we had the analysis came through of our last month's business, if you like, on YouTube and TikTok, and let's just say that the first months of our project are impressive enough to continue. I think that's a fair way of putting it. Impressive enough to continue. So continue we will. Do, 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 do. That goes in there, that goes in there. A couple of blueies and a couple of blacks, a couple of black plates. Do any of you have YouTube or TikTok channels? And how did you find it when you first started? Did you find it difficult? I mean, I must admit I am finding it difficult. But did you find it difficult too? It's not, I won't say it's not as easy as I thought it was going to be, but it's certainly not easy at all. And I mean that in the nicest possible way. I was hoping it wouldn't be as difficult, but you know, what can I say? They say that um, things that are too easy are often not worth doing, and things that are a bit more difficult to do are more rewarding. So that's the way I'm looking at it. I'm just hoping that the whole exercise will be more rewarding because it isn't as easy as I thought it might be. I think age plays another role in the whole process. I guess I mean, I don't know if I've told you before, but I'm 60 years old, um, and I think possibly thought that my age wasn't going to be a factor, but I think it is a factor. I think my age is definitely a factor. I think younger people find YouTube or being a YouTube creator easier, um, because I'm not finding it easy at all. Let's be honest, not at all. Do 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 do. Right. Right, now we've got the Rusty sticker to go on, which is strange because I thought it was the 95 sticker that went on the bonnet, but there we go. We'll put the Rusty's one on there. Maybe the 95 goes on the back. That's what we're used to seeing, isn't it? Hey, that's what we're used to seeing. It's definitely coming a little bit more together now. Yeah, this bag has certainly transformed the look very swiftly. What do you think, Buttons? Do you think she looks good? Do you think she looks good? Yeah? There we go. There's some more little pieces there. Alright, now in bag couple of these little studs. I don't wish to go on, but I do need to tell you that the temperature here in Germany isn't letting up in any way whatsoever, and that it's still very, very warm outside. It's in the high 30s to low 40s every day, which just makes life a little bit difficult. We've got my 4 grandchildren with me. They are 10 months, there's 20 months, or 19, yeah, 10 months, 20 months, and 9 years and 11 years. And yeah, they're a handful. Definitely a handful. A lovely handful, but a handful. And the little ones are certainly finding the night times very difficult to cope with, even with air conditioning. We've got some portable air conditioning units, and even with those, it's right. I wonder why they put that like that. That's unusual. You're right there, Buttons. You're right there, Buttons. Okay. Like so. Right. And now we're on to the last bag. That's looking very stylish, isn't it? Very stylish indeed. I do think it's quite amazing how these models are designed. Right, we're nearly there, aren't we? We haven't got long to go now. There we go there with a couple of these stickers. Lightning McQueen. There we go. On there like so. So that one goes there with a flat tile. That goes, whoops a daisy, sorry. Okay. Okie dokie. Got these last few fiddly bits to do now, which are never a joy, are they? never ever a joy. I'd much rather be using bigger silly old me, much rather be using larger pieces, more larger pieces and fewer smaller pieces, but there we go, we don't always get what we want, do we? Don't always get what we want. Right, so that goes there, and that goes there, like so. And that has the rusty sticker on there, like that. I'm guessing that they go on there, like so. That's it, like that. Underneath we have some pistons. That's very clever design, isn't it? Hey, very clever design. To put these pistons in like that. I do like that idea. Like so. And then we have one of those with that, 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 and that as the prop shaft. Very good idea. You can put a prop shaft in. How cool is that? Right, so turn that back over. So we've got a couple of little flat tiles, 2x1 tiles there for these stickers. So Lightning McQueen goes on this side, and then Lightning McQueen goes on that side, like so. Very good. And now we've got the number 95 sticker, which goes whichever way you like, doesn't it? Because you just, there we go. And then that goes on there like so. Right, we've got a couple of little, those stickers. Where do those stickers go? Sticker, oh, that's where they go. That's where they go. I nearly missed those, didn't we? That one goes there. And then that one goes there like so. Brilliant. Wheels on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we've got the red caps that go on. 1, come on you, come on. 2, 2, 3, and 4. So there we have it, the fantastic Lightning McQueen. And there she is in all her glory. That was a lovely build, wasn't it? What did you think of this then, Buttons? Hey, did you like it? Yeah? Was this one of your favourite cars? Hey? There we go. Let's put that there. Well, thank you ever so much for watching. Please, please, please subscribe. Please like and please comment to our channel. It is so important. We need to keep those numbers going. If you've got this far in the video, I'd be so grateful if you could just take the time to subscribe, comment and like this video. It means so much to me and to Buttons. We're sort of up to about 25 videos at the moment. We want to get to 50 videos. When we get to 50 videos, we're going to make a decision as to where we go from there. And obviously that all depends on how the community is building. Ideally, in case you haven't heard this before, but ideally the whole point of this video is that we want to build a community so that we can build a community Lego city, with input from everybody in our community telling us what we should put in our city and where we should put it, and build it together. So that's the idea, and I'd very much like for you to be part of it. If you've got this far, thank you ever so much. Please carry on watching, please carry on supporting, and please like and subscribe. Can't thank you enough. Thank you. Bye.